What's up, you guys? It's Molly. Today we're going to be doing a new makeup releases video. Before we get started with that though, if you are curious about what I have on my face right now, I did film this look. It is in my shorts videos. So I think it's like I haven't named it yet. I think it's going to be like a New Year's Eve look with Huda Beauty Icy Nude. Is that what I have on my eyes? I think that's what it's called. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Now, fair warning, I am not the makeup content creator who is able to just buy everything that they think looks interesting. We have a childcare bill, and we follow a budget. So that isn't going to happen if that's what you're wanting to click out now, because it's not gonna happen. What I do is I talk about the new makeup releases, whether it's something I'm interested in. Occasionally I pick them up if I can afford it, if I have the spending money that month, and that's it. But I still enjoy talking about them, so here we are, and here I am rambling. Let's move on. First up, we've got this from Give Me Glow. This is their My Little Teddy collection. We've got a palette. How many pans is this? 3 times 6, 18 pan palette. That is just another basic neutral palette, but why do I want it? I don't know. Is it the teddy bear embossing on every single pan that I find absolutely adorable? Is that why? Maybe. I'm wondering if they're new. I don't know if they're new shades or not, but it says we got 6 high, in all caps, metallic shimmers and 12 ultra mattes. Historically, I haven't loved Give Me Glow's matte formula. I find it to be very, very dry and ultra pigmented, which this says it says it's an ultra matte. I don't know what that means, but they're super pigmented and they don't blend out very well. So I've had a hard time with their mattes in the past, but I still come back for more because I just want to know, are they getting better? Am I going to miss out? So for whatever reason, I have my eye on this. I am really interested. I would like to know when it releases. This is going to release tomorrow on Thanksgiving at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. They generally do a really good Thanksgiving or Black Friday sale. I'm not saying it's a no. I'm not saying it's a no. It's a maybe. So I'm going to look at that. In addition to the palette though, I have gotten ahead of myself. In addition to the palette, we've got I believe it's 8 new lip oils and 4 lip kits that have, it looks like a gloss or a cream. Tell me what it is. Oh, a liquid lipstick and lip liner. I don't want it that much then. I'm wearing a liquid lipstick today, but this is the first time I've worn a liquid lipstick in a long time, I think. I've been leaning more towards just traditional lipsticks. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. My point is, I'm interested in all of this, but maybe not the liquid lipstick so much. Okay, next. And another brand just hitting it out of the park with their gosh darn releases. This is from Glamlight. They are doing a collaboration with Willy Wonka. And yes, I want this. I want this so bad. I want this so badly. I loved Willy Wonka, the original. It's the only one. As far as I'm concerned, the original Willy Wonka is the only movie of the franchise that you need to watch. The Johnny Depp one was trash, and Wonka was really good. Wonka was actually really good. So the original and Wonka. The Johnny Depp one we're gonna pretend it never happened. Anyway, the palette looks beautiful. Yes, I freaking want it. The highlighter looks beautiful. We've got a lip kit. That looks beautiful. I'm not gonna get that one because I don't need it. Listen to me. I got a sponge that's inside of a golden egg. Get out of here. And then it looks like a body butter. Is that what that is? All right, let me actually read it and I'll tell you what it is. My dog is wandering around. I've tried to get him to lay down. He is hell-bent on wandering. And yes, I trim his nails, but they're just so long. Okay, so anyways, this is launching Thursday, tomorrow at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I will be cooking a turkey, so I won't get it then. Anyways, we've got the palette. It's going to be $25.50 with a discount, because, you know, Black Friday and all that good stuff. We got the Golden Egg Beauty Sponge for $6. All of these prices are after the discount. They're doing like a 25% off sale. The Wonka Lip Kit for $16.50. The Wonka Violet Bubblegum Lip Care Duo for $12. Oh, that's cute. A golden ticket highlighter. Oh, wow. Oh. I just realized that that's what the golden ticket is. It's the flipping highlighter. Oh my God. Stop. Oh my God. I want it all. I feel like a character in the gosh darn movie. Just greedy little shits. Anyway, we got a golden ticket highlighter for $13.50. You can get the entire PR box for $97.50. That might be what I do. Ugh, I don't need to do that, but I could. I could do it. I could do it. You can do the full collection without the PR box, which that would save you $11.25. Anyways, that's $86.25. Dang, man. Dang. It's only for Black Friday that you get the 25% discount. I don't know if it's just on Friday or if it's on Thursday. I have no idea, but you bet your little patooties I'm going to be looking. Why? The more I look at it, the more I want it. So yeah, yes, please. Yep, that's happening. You're going to come home with me. I'll give you a real good home. Okay, next up, this is from Cosmic Beauty. Stop it. When I first looked at this, I was like, I don't want that. I can resist. I will resist it, but I don't know. I think if I have to choose between this and the Wonka, like I'm getting the Wonka because it's Wonka. But the nostalgia hits hard with that one. Anyways, it's a palette and we've got a range of shades. But the thing is, like, here's the thing that gets me with Cosmic Beauty. Even if I'm not in love with a color story, I know that their price is so dang good that even if there's just a handful of shades in that palette that speak to me, it's like I make it it's worth the money then. If this is girl math at its finest, as they say, girl math, which I don't know how I feel about that term, to be honest. Anyway, it's 12 highly pigmented mattes, 8 beautiful metallics. 3 of those are shifty shades. Shifty shades of gray. I can't quite identify which ones are the shifty shades. I mean, I know that like fiery, reddish one is. Not sure which other ones, but holy macaroni. Do I want it? Yeah. In addition to the palette, we also have, let's see, 2 blush butters. I think those are cream blushes. 12 pounds a piece. That's pounds, right? Yeah. The palette is 28 pounds. And I think, are pounds and US dollars about the same now? I feel like they might be. And then we've got the Velvet Matte Lipstick. We got 2 of those for $10 a piece. So yeah, it's a whole collection, which makes me want one of each. I'll take one of each, please and thank you. Okay, next up, Singe Beauty, Angelica Nyqvist. It's her brand. I do thoroughly enjoy her. She came out with blushes earlier this year, started with brushes, then blushes, and now she's got this eyeshadow palette. It looks beautiful. I'm sure it's incredible, but it's not like pulling me in. It just isn't, it's not pulling me in. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the depths of some of the mattes. Like, I'm just not quite sure. Like that lighter gray toned matte. I don't use that shade very often. I don't know. I'm picking it apart and I don't really know why. But it retails for $45. Let me tell you some more about it. It's going to be a pre-order on the 29th at noon Central Standard Time. It says it's the Galactic Visitor Palette, which I love that. And I feel like that just fits her. Like she's quirky and cute. cute. She's like drop dead gorgeous. Anyway, we've got 10 mattes, 3 sparkly mountains. What? 3 sparkly mountains. Do you ever, like when you're reading, you start reading a word and then your eyes jump to a different word and you're like, oh yes, and then you just like combine a word that isn't there. That's what happened. Apparently I combined metallic and contain and I came up with mountain. So anyway, we got 3 sparkly metallics, not mountains, 2 duochrome iridescent toppers, and 1 holographic duochrome shadow. Ooh, that holographic duochrome shadow is enough to make me want it. I would be interested at some point, but there are other things that I want to get. I don't know. I just have to tell myself not right now. Not right now. Let's talk about this. This is from Glaminatrix Cosmetics. They're coming out with these cute little 6-pan palettes. We got 4 different ones. Yeah, I think these look great. They're 55 AUD each. I don't know what that ends up being for like US dollars. Probably about the same at this point, considering inflation. I actually have no idea. I just made that up. Anyway, it's launching on Friday the 29th. Of all of the other things that are releasing, this one is an easy no for me. I have the Nearly Neutral palette. I like it. It's not my favorite formula of shimmer, but it's fine. It's good. Every look I've come up with has been really, really pretty. But I just don't feel the need to get this at this point because there's so many other things. It's so many eyeshadow palettes. So many eyeshadow palettes. This is from Gloss Gods. I've never tried anything from this brand, but this looks really pretty. I don't think I'm going to pick this one up though. They are having a Black Friday sale and I was kind of eyeing it a little bit. Their stuff looks really good. Like their swatches look incredible. But I have been fooled by swatches a time or two. So, sorry, I'm looking to see if I think my lighting is going to go here pretty soon. So we better speed this up. Anyways, this is the Molten Metals Complete Collection. Oh dear. It says, warning, molten metals may cause extreme side effects like confidence, attention, and endless compliments. Yeah. Well, if they're that metallic on your eyeballs as it is on, well, not eyeballs, don't put it on your eyeballs, on your eyelids as it is in those swatches, I bet it will. So anyways, we've got some lip, blah, blah, blah. We have some lip oils and some crushed diamond pigments. It's like a loose pigment. I don't want those. Those are products that I have enough of them and I use the ones that I have so infrequently. Why would I buy more right now? I wish that logic carried over to other categories of my collection, but it doesn't really. And then we've got the Molten Metals eyeshadow, 10 shades that flow like liquid metal, 5 foiled metallics, and 5 complementary mattes. Yeah, dude. Yeah, buddy. I do. I want to try this brand. I just don't know that this is the palette, excuse me, for me. Tis the season for eyeshadow. This is, where'd you go? I clicked wrong. This is DD Signature. This is their Fearless Holiday Eyeshadow Palette Revealed. Oh, I think it's just their what is it? Fearless Holiday Eyeshadow Palette. That's what it's called. Anyways, 20 pan palette, all magnetic, if that's of interest to you. It looks like this is getting really good reviews. I feel less inclined to get this one though, just because if I had all the money in the world, I would totally pick it up, but I don't. So something's got to get cut from the wish list or to be purchased list. But it's going to launch on the 29th. Everything is launching on the 29th. Literally everything. So anyways, we've got 13 mattes, 5 shifty duochromes, 2 intense metallics with different textures and intensity. I think it looks really pretty. I'm curious about the brand. I haven't tried anything from DD Signature, but I would like to. Okay, Lunar Beauty. Whew, this is their day-night collection bundle. I think this is a unnecessary contribution. Because I am not the type of person who's like, oh, it's daytime, I'm not going to wear a lot of makeup. I just don't. I wear what I want when I want to. And I also am not like going out. I'm in my late 30s. Like bedtime is 9 o'clock or 8, depending on the night. So this does not apply to me. But also, I don't see the nighttime as drastically different from the daytime. So it feels like a swing and a miss, you know? Which I don't mean anything negative by. I just mean that I don't think it's really that, I don't know. But I will say, if you look past the marketing and just look at this as a neutral palette, I think it's really pretty. And I do think I have a Lunar Beauty palette. It's fine. I really liked it at first, but as I've used it more, it's okay. Yeah, I don't hate it. I don't but it's not like the best palette I've ever used. There's something about the shimmers that I'm not super crazy about. The mattes are really good, but yeah, I don't know. And then we got some lashes and some lip oils. I've heard incredible things about the lip oils, and I've never, ever tried them. So I would like to try that. But anyway, the palette, it's a palette duo, so you get the day and night together for $49. We've got also a lash duo for $18. When I think of daytime makeup, I'm not thinking of false lashes. Maybe some people are. These are my daytime falsies. These are my nighttime falsies. I don't know. You do you, boo. And then we've got the lip oils are 18. So when does it launch? This one is already available. So if you're interested, go on with your bad self and get it. I feel like I should check Trend Mood. I haven't checked them for a while. I forgot about this one. How could I forget about you? Inslee Rain, y'all. Whew. This is another one that I really want it. This is the Light in Your Eyes palette. I believe this launches on the 29th as well. So the theme, it was inspired by her best friend, which I think is really sweet. Here I am assuming that whoever wrote this is a lady. I don't know. Anyway, it's a 21 pan palette, $75. Oh, that kills me a little bit. But we've got 10 sparkly shimmers, a dazzling mix of holochromes, duochromes, and spicy neutral shimmers. Spicy. And then 11 buildable mattes. What I'm loving about this palette is it's kind of an unexpected color story. I like the juxtaposition of the mattes and shimmers. I feel like it's just the undertones of these mattes looks really nice. And I think that they're gonna pair really well with the shimmers. And so I want it. That being said, I have an Inslee Rain palette, and I will be honest, I don't use it a ton. It's a little bit chunky, the shimmers are. And I'm just not entirely sure. I don't know. I want it really bad, but I also don't know that it's something that I need to get. I think I'm losing my light. I might be. If the lighting is starting to look wonky, just know it's 4 o'clock and it's almost bedtime. So anyway, it's on my list. It might happen. I'm going to see if maybe it'll be included in the Black Friday sale. Maybe hell will freeze over. I don't know. Okay, good God, another palette. This is from Lethal. This is their Spellcraft palette. Okay, listen. I was super annoyed with how many sneak peeks they were doing. It was seriously like 10. It was too many. I hate it when brands do that. I wish they would just be like, here's a sneak peek. Maybe here's another sneak peek. But for sure, third picture better be showing me the product. Like, do not do that crap because it makes me just be like, no, I don't want it. I hate you. Apparently, I have very strong reactions to that sort of thing. But then I saw the palette. I was ready to write Lethal Cosmetics out of my will. But then I saw the palette and I was like, oh, that's really pretty. But now that I'm looking at it more, I'm realizing I probably have this, right? Oh, but it's so dang pretty. Anyways, we've got a palette, okay? It's a Spellcraft palette, 15 pans. I don't know how much it is. Maybe it'll tell me in a minute. And then we've got the multi-chrome liners. These look like pastels. They look really pretty. I bet paired with this palette, oh my gosh, you're gonna look incredible. Then we've got some like colored mascaras. Don't care about that. And then, I don't know what that is. Oh, Chimera liquid lipstick. I think it's black. Is it black? Okay, the palette is $49. See, that price sounds good to me. I can handle that price. The liners are $14, the mascaras are $14.50, and then the liquid lipstick is $17. I don't need the mascara. I would love to try the liners, but why? I don't ever use liner, but it's a multi-chrome liner. Maybe it would be really cool. Especially paired with the palette. So there's a part of me that just really, 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 really wants it. And looking at swatches, like when you look at the palette, the shades in the pan, some of them look really dark, but then you look at them swatched and they look light and ethereal and just gorgeous. I think so. Yeah, I think this one might win over, sorry, I had to see what my dog was doing. This one might win over the Inslee Rain one. Inslee Rain might just have to go on a wish list. If I have to choose one to get right now, it may be the Lethal. Okay. Next, Unearthly Cosmetics. Another freaking eyeshadow palette. But we also have a highlighter and some lip stuff, I think. So this is a 18 pan palette. Math is hard sometimes. This looks really pretty, but I'm not going to get it. I'm not going to get it. It's too much money. It's $74. Don't need it. But it's the Just a Taste palette. It's like a, I almost said werewolf, not a werewolf, vampire. It's a vampiric, sort of vampiric. Is that a word? It is now. I think it is. Anyway, it's a vampire thing. Just a Taste. Then you've got the Gory Glow highlighter for $28. It's kind of a like, the swatches of the palette though, like truly, I feel like I would use it. Anyway, the highlighter looks really pretty. I would totally pick that up. I'm not saying no to these. I'm saying like not right now because they are just so pretty. And then the lip oils, meh. I don't care about those. Are they lip oils? What are you? I just made that up because of what it looks like. Yep, lip oil, $7 a piece. That's a good price. But I don't need it. And it is available now. So if you're still in spooky season mode and or just really like not Lethal, Unearthly Cosmetics, go for it. Okay. I'm gonna go check out Trend Mood real quick before I have to go. I did just place a ColourPop order and I did not see these, but this is their Fresh Kiss Glossy Lip Balm. Oh, it's coming soon. That might be why I didn't see it. Anyway, it reminds me of like the Summer Fridays one or the Elf one, or you know, it's lots of brands have done this. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised that ColourPop hasn't already. But that's cool. I don't need it. I suppose if it would have been available when I placed my order, I maybe would have, but it wasn't. It's just a lot of ads for the Trend Mood box and Rode. I don't really understand. Like, Trend Mood used to have so many, like, it was the place to go for beauty news, and she's just not really including a whole lot of information these days. Yeah, there's literally nothing else that I feel like talking about. There's like a Kardashian, some K-beauty stuff, which I don't know, doesn't really do it for me. Some fake freckle thing, Road Beauty, YSL, Chloe, another Kardashian, or is it the same one? I'm not sure. MAC. Yeah, man. That's it. I don't know. Not much to report on there, apparently. So anyway, that is it. That's going to be it for today. I've got to go. The sun is almost down, and these lights are bright. Thank you guys so much for watching and listening to my ridiculousness. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe before you go. This is my subscribe. And I'll see you in my next one. Bye.